the main reason I'm here really is because I think very little's known about the sport of bowls beyond it being a recreational activity for the over 50s, and really to find out what happens with coaches in the sport of bowls. So how can we help coaches, what are their experiences, and we'll be following them over the next kind of 12 months to really kind of build up a much better picture of a coaching journey for a typical bowls coach.
I think there are a lot of younger people who are now interested in it, and as a sport as well as a recreational activity, it's ideal to keep people mobile, getting out of the house, having a social activity with other people and a bit of gentle exercise at the same time. So it's really from cradle to grave.
The things that I hope to get from this conference is the motivation to find other skills and ways in which to encourage the young people, because it's all too easy to find ways to encourage the older people because they know structure, they know parameters, but from the young people point of view you have to keep the interest going and you have to encourage them with lots of different ways.
The reason I coach, it's different between training and coaching. Training, you are giving people information that they must learn, they must understand and change their behaviours. Whereas with coaching, it's quite a different approach. People are wanting your support, they're asking you to fix particular problems or to train them in particular skills. And so actually it's more beneficial to me because I get a lot of satisfaction out of helping people to achieve what they want to achieve. Coaching is a very satisfying activity for me.
Okay, I'm involved in today's Hampshire Coaching Association coaching day with providing some practice from other sports in coaching and looking at maybe challenging a few of the coaches in their coaching technique, and particularly around questioning and asking and working with players in that way. Hopefully what this will do is today we'll also build on what we're doing already around supporting sports and supporting coaches in improving their coaching. So it's looking at providing education that's going to improve players through their more effective and efficient coaching.
I think it's very good for coaching actually. You know, there's a lot of people just do it within their own club, but I think it's good to get together and all bring their ideas together, and I think on a day like today it's fantastic. I think coaching is very important for everybody. It doesn't matter whether obviously I play at the very top level or just your average club player, and I think everybody, and I think it's maybe more so important for the elite players. The elite players have nobody to actually turn to, so I think eventually we'll have somebody that we could actually go and approach with confidence and get a good answer, as it were, if we have a problem. But I think at all levels of sport, anybody who starts the game, they need a coach, they need somebody just to help them with the basics. So coaches at all levels are vital.
My involvement on the day has been presenting an update of coaching developments nationally and then accepting questions and answers from the floor so that people can get a clearer understanding of where we're going with coaching. We're hoping to raise the profile of coaching within bowls by raising the credibility of coaches right the way from the elite level, international players, national players, looking to coaches in the future to help them get better, as well as your grassroots players and your county players wanting to work with a coach because they know they're respected, they're educated and they're well supported.
The motivation I get from coaching is seeing people improve. Specifically beginners, and also when somebody with a delivery problem, more experienced bowler, then sending them on their way with an improved delivery, so that's good.
The reason I coach is that, well, a lot of people say they want to put something back in the game, but I think it goes a little bit more than that. I like working with people and I like helping them to achieve something that they've not done before but they've got an interest in, and it also helps me to improve as well because I work with bowlers of quite some ability and I feed off them. My role today was to develop the exercises on the green so that the coaches that attended could build their own exercises from a very simple beginning. It was a new approach that we tried, and it's worked in some areas and hasn't in the other, but it's given us feedback that we can use to build on for the future.
I'm taking away a feeling of uncertainty of where we really do stand. It appears in my way of thinking, that they're setting up a two-tier coaching system, which I don't think is very good for the sport. There has been a positive side. We have picked up some useful ideas, which we can take back to the clubs and progress with that. It's a case of trying and seeing that.
The ability or the idea that different pupils have got different ways of learning, and that perhaps I should tutor my lessons, if you like, more to their needs rather than perhaps my needs as a coach.